shall we go and detect a once top secret military weapons testing area? Well, I'm going to jump on the scooter. We're going to head 5 miles in that direction. Right, let's get to it. Right, let's hope it makes it. It's got 28-mile range. Yes, I have done nearly 4,000 miles on this scooter, but it's very windy, so right, let's jump on it. Right, we have made it. In the background, the Reculver Towers. It's over there. Now the reason I'm here, well, I'll do a quick history. You can skip this bit if you want. But this piece of beach, 1943, was really important, top secret. Operation Chastise was going to happen, and they had to develop a weapon, a bomb, to complete that mission. The bomb was known as Upkeep. There was also another one tested here called Highball. Upkeep was part of the Dambusters. Guy Gibson was challenged to form a squadron, 617, of the most elite pilots he knew, and then they got their crews involved and such forth, and adapted some Lancaster bombers. Now, Barnes Wallis, he was making the bomb, or designing it. It's basically the same sort of size. It looks like an oil drum, about 60 inches by 50 inches, packed with 6,500 pounds of Torpex explosives. And his idea was to backspin it, rotate it, backspin, and then skim it across the water to hit the dam. And that's what they're after, the Dambusters. Yes, they tested it here. It had to be spun at 5,000 RPM. Nope, sorry, not 5,000. 500 RPM in reverse. The plane, the Lancaster, had to come in at 60 feet above the sea, drop it at the speed of 232 miles an hour, and they were the key points of what he developed. And there's some footage I've got of them testing it coming in from Manson Airport, which isn't too far away, dropping the bombs, skipping across the water. Some went behind me, some were lost at sea. A couple have been recovered, quite a few exploded, as in they just disintegrated, they didn't go bang, they were dummy ones. Highball was a spherical one, it's about 600 pounds of explosives in it. And it had a casing which they thought would come apart, and there's a good one of it bouncing over that way, and that was mainly for shipping. So the idea is to detect the beach, see if we can find some deep iron today, see if we can find some bits, maybe, you never know. So you're looking for like straps, bands, big bits of iron, you never know. There's a couple in the there's a bit in the museum near me which I think I've got a picture of. I don't know, and then we're just going to see what we can find. Part of this beach is Crown Estate, so it's fine. I'm not allowed to go right under the towers, that's a no area, can't go that way. But we can go where I'm sitting right now. There's a groin made of big blocks, which is quite modern, unfortunately. Back then they were all wooden groins. There's some down there still, and you could see the bombs smashing through them as they hit the beaches. So yes, this was top secret out here, cornered off for miles, you couldn't get near it. And I just thought, I've been reading about the Dambusters recently, and I'm not too far away. Right, that's enough of the history of why I'm here. We've got the Explorer with me and two of the coils from the Trading Up series, the Coiltek, the small elliptical one, and then the really small one. I mean, I'll probably stop on the way back and we'll jump on the beach, go around some of the groins, but I don't know how old a lot of this shingle is, and the cedar fence is fairly new. And unfortunately, there's some people surveying the beach down there. Right, this was a long intro, but it kind of needed it for this story because it's quite a cool story of why I'm here. Right then, let's get to it. Well, I've just suffered major battery failure, so I've got 4 batteries with me, 4 packs, so I've got 3 left, and this is the first thing, apart from that pencil. I don't know why there's a pencil, but yeah, there's going to be lots of oddities down here today. Bit of historic junk. Sea-Link ferries. This was a butter dish that you got on the boats, and they haven't been around for ever. I think it's 80s. Yeah, bit of historic rubbish. Well, you're going to see everything today because this isn't a overly populated beach normally, so bit of driftwood with a nail in it, a copper nail at that. Top corner of the scale, I use Smart Find on the Explorer, but I could see it already. Looks like a fishing weight, and it is a fishing weight. Great. There's going to be loads of these, I'm sure. They've got gun pods on the side, I know that much. There were Apaches down here the other day flying around. I'd say they're Apaches. Got something showing up top corner, almost. There we go. A bit more stable. Where's that then? Out there. Right, let's give it a couple of scoops. If it's not out, then we'll find it in a minute. One last one. Right. Right, let's get this out. Right, the wet sand is just starting to be exposed. It's still very wet. But something in like the coppery area on the Smart Find. Oh, I just nearly squashed it. I saw that. Just about to kick that in there. Don't want the machine to get wet. Where'd that go? There it is. What is that? It actually looks brass copper. Shut up. Not gold, unfortunately. But it is a ring. No idea how old that is. Probably had something stuck on the front there. That solder mark. I'm guessing it's a ring. Looks like a ring. That's very well weathered and warm, that one. Cool. Right, I'm going to leave it on my finger, I think, so I won't lose it or squash it. Okay, I wonder how old that is. Looks like some sort of, I don't know, stopper. It's got a little mark on it. Don't know if it's a maker's thing or... Yeah. That was fairly deep. What was that? That was 5 inches down. Okay. Right. I've got high tones right up the top of the Smart Find. Now, when I tested my ring earlier, just to test everything was working, that came up in that area, so hopefully it's not something rubbish and it's something good. Where did it go? Did I flick it? Nope, still in there. So, will it come out in that one? Oh, where's it gone? Maybe. Oh dear. I can feel the rain. Great. Oh dear. Where is this target? No, it is still saying it's in the middle. This is a long way down. Right, last one. Oh no, we're out. Let's say last one, and I will find it and then show you, but I don't have high hopes for this. You are joking me. That? I'm gonna have to check everything, but what? That was a big old hole. It is out, but I can see a prong, so I think it's a fishing weight. Here's the prong. Well, in amongst the stones we had a crusty, yes, 2p I reckon. Oh dear, that was really broken signal, but it's been very quiet. Just been digging fishing weight after fishing weight at the moment. Alright, let's crack on. Here's what's left of some of those wooden groins that you can see in the DAMBUSTERS clips. I'll link them below, they're on YouTube, but yeah, pretty cool. It'd nice to get right down to the bottom next to some of these, but I think these go down a long way. It's that good here. I'm going to show you a battery. Oh dear, it's a bit bleak really. No coins apart from that manky 2p. I know we had 2 targets here. Oh, I can see one. That's looks like a 50p. Look at that, standing up. A 50p. And it's the other target. Put that in your pocket before I lose it. Ooh, 20p. Ooh, another 20p. Another 20p. I think my machine's setting this pointer off. Let's press that button. Check the hole. What's that? £1.10. £1.10 in small change. I've just come up onto the higher stones where people sit. Well, the machine is saying there's something else in the hole. Oh, there it is. Penny. Okay. That looked a bit naughty at first, but that's some sort of fishing solution. I don't know, maybe it's a bait feeder or something. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Well, when I scooped this up, I definitely saw a 20p. But I can't sieve it. It doesn't sieve, the holes are too small. Come on. There's definitely a 20p in here somewhere. sure of it. Oh, there's more than... hang on. 75p. That got better. Oh. Right in the top corner of the smart find. Hopefully this is where people are sitting, because it's been quite a prosperous 15 minutes. Oh, ooh, an unfired but destroyed 303 cartridge. Might be another 303. Same sort of area on the smart find. And no, it's not. Look at that. Whoa. That's chunky. Oh, there's something there. Something there. 925. Ooh, look at that. Oh, the clasp. Does it? Come on. It's not broken, it's just really stiff. Whoa. That's a bit tasty. I like silver as well. That'll clean up. Yeah. It's been here a little while, but not too long. Oh, right. I'm staying here. I think there's lots of little bits of this nearby which have a lovely high tone, just like that silver bracelet. And we got another 20p, but I think there was another target just up here. Just check this hole first. Right there. So, oh, I'm going to dig this one out because it sounds deep. Foil, that's all that was. Got a bit of tin can, almost foil. Come on. I feel like I'm part of the club now. A toupee? Oh, it is wetting up. It's yeah, it's not bad right up on top of the shingle pile. Right, I've hoofed this one out. Let's see what it is. It's near the 2p. I don't think it's very big, whatever it is. Right. Why can I not find it? It's because it's that. Got a ropey 5p. Ew, that's not what that is. Just about spendable. I've come back to the bag and the scooter, and where I was wearing that ring I thought I'd lost it. I thought, oh, that's that gone. I must have had it on my lap when I took some photos of it, and it's right here where I was sitting, thankfully. Right, we'll do a roundup in a minute because it's going to throw it down and I'm going to get wet. Well, I've packed it away now, but the Coiltek coil, it did okay. The only thing I didn't like was where the shaft of the machine slotted into the coil. The coil was too wide. I need to put some rubber washers in it, and I didn't know that until I got here. So it was flip-flopping everywhere. So I was jamming in bits of plastic to keep it level, which worked temporarily, but rubber washers on that coil, and that's it. I think that's part of the trading up. Any money I found today will be within the trading up budget. We'll do a quick roundup, and then I need to head back. That's me done. How did we do? We got off to a very slow start. That's how we did. Did we find any bits of bouncing bomb? Unlikely. The only bit of very old copper I found, or anything resembling anything, was that. So probably not. But the weather is on the shift, and I'm going back that way, and it's also on the shift, but you never know, I might not get wet. So yeah, what have we got to show for, how long were we here for? 4 hours actually, quite a while. We've got a bag full of odds and ends, fishing line and such like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fishing weights, 2 of which brand new. These were just sitting up right in the dry. Yeah, some oddities, some batteries, some historic rubbish. They're mine. 1303 cartridge, and £2.15 in small change, which that's more than I thought I'd get here. But yeah, all of it's been here a long time. One ring which I thought I'd lost within half hour of me finding it. Yeah, it's just an old ring. Nothing too special, I don't think, but who knows. Star of the show is this stamped bracelet. Where are we? It is stamped on the clasp there. If you can see, I'll probably get some photos of it at some point. Yeah, it's stamped at that end. Nice bit of objet d'art there. Nice bit of silver. I will probably keep that because it's not worth a great deal as scrap. And I like silver. I don't wear gold. Who knows? Yeah. Yes, you'll probably see this in future videos. That's I'm just going to put it in my ultrasonic cleaner, give it a clean, and check the clasps alright, because I don't think it's broken. That's why it fell off or anything. I think it was just lost. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm happy. Haven't been here for years, apart from when I came in January to do a farm over that way with a club. Yeah, right. I need to get back on my scooter and get back to the car. And let's hope that there's enough battery left in my scooter. Right, see you later. Made it, just. Right, time to go home.